right. Hey, everybody. I don't like that I can't see you guys. I need a taller chair. Yeah, right? No, I can't see you. Well, the angle is kind of what I'm going for here. Unless, maybe to be honest, if we even had it over here, maybe I need a new table. We'll figure that
TBH
out.
honest?
What?
TBH honest?
SMH head.
Does that not sound the same?
You can't sit with us.
Shake my head.
Okay. Mute all those guys. All right, we are going. We're doing a little surprise segment here. We are going to do things that grind our gears. Kaylin, you have a list, correct?
Very big list.
We just added to it.
Yeah.
Added to it.
I just added a few more.
How many? How many you got?
3.
Should I count
Are you guys
all of them?
in this,
just
or are you
added
guys just doing
3.
your own side? How many do you have? You're counting yet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
17, 18. 18.
Okay.
18 things that grind my ears.
Your
grind my
ears?
gears. Grind my gears.
Okay.
Good start. Good
The reason why I wanted to do this segment today is because I feel like you guys have been complaining a lot lately. Okay, things that have been bothering you, whether that's classwork, squabbles amongst each other, amongst classmates and people in school. So I'm going to give you guys a voice here. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about why they grind your gears, and then we're going to get it out there. And I don't think we're looking for solutions today, but whatever. We're just going to find out what grinds your gears, and I'm going to tell you it's stupid. And why.
Okay, I want to start off on the bottom of my list.
So is this like
the most recent one on my list?
They're not rated like
No.
biggest.
No,
to
they're just
worst.
random. Like whenever something happens that makes me mad, I'll just put it down on my notes. That's how
Okay.
I just let
You
it
put
go.
it in your notes?
Yeah.
That's
I have.
That's how you
all
let
of
it go?
Yeah.
That's how you retain it. That's the opposite
Well,
of letting it go.
Well, like,
Maybe you should
just-
type it in there, and then you should double tap it and delete it and be like, huh, it's over. But
sometimes
anyway.
like you get so mad that you have to like scream or like rant to something.
Or
and
like
then you just
squeeze
type
Addie's
it,
hand like I just did.
or like type it out, and then you're like, oh, it feels so much better to let someone or something
Okay.
know.
Yeah, like it's like a
I-
release.
I get that, but
Even though-
delete it afterwards.
That's what I mean. That's your release. Is like, I deleted it.
Yeah,
It's no
typing it
longer-
typing
my
it
mind.
out is the rant, and then you delete it, and then you're like, oh my gosh, it's over.
No, I
it's
just
done.
let it sit there. And
So now
mold.
we're just
Bester.
bashing on me now.
Bester.
Okay.
We're trying to help you. It's not bashing. We're helping. Okay, let's go to that bottom one. Let's get it.
Okay. This says when people have to have the last word in the conversation.
or the argument.
Yeah. Like when me and Addie are arguing or something,
Yeah.
and we'll just keep going, and then she'll just have to say the last
I
word.
have to
She
say the
has
last
to
word.
say
Like she says, okay. And I'm
Does
like,
it matter if if the last word is okay?
yes.
That matters?
Yes.
and then no,
Oh,
like
see-
okay, so you say
I guess
okay,
it's the way they say it.
and then the next
Yeah.
the person that you're arguing with also has to say okay.
I'm gonna have to say it depends on the way you say it. If they say, okay, yeah, whatever.
Okay.
If
No,
that's
that makes
fine.
me even
That's
more
That's
mad.
fine. Unless
That
they're
makes me
like,
even more
okay,
mad.
yeah, fine.
Or it could
Unless
also
they're
be how
really
they
mad,
take it.
it doesn't matter. It's
It could-
fine.
it could
Or if
be
they
also
go
how
like,
take it.
okay.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
Or yep, thanks.
mm-hmm.
Thanks. It's how you say the yes on the end of things.
It's
Yeah.
mainly on text message, I'd say, for me.
Oh my gosh.
Like in an argument on text message, they
When
have
people-
to say the last word.
When people respond with K, like in person too,
Okay,
if
with
they
the
respond with K.
period.
Do that.
Oh,
I
my
do
mom
that.
does that all the time, and she's not even mad, but I can't tell.
You can never tell if your mom's mad over text.
See, there's sometimes like I text back with like an okay, and it's just because I'm busy. I don't have time to.
Yeah,
type
that's
in.
fine. Okay, is
this
fine.
that sounds good.
Okay is fine, but
But
like,
there are
it takes-
times like when I'm busy during the day and I'm texting, like for instance, if it's my wife and I'm like, oh, I said sounds good like 4 out of the last 7 text messages. I'm not really saying sounds good. I'm just typing it.
I will
I
not
s-
lie. I am definitely a K person.
Okay.
Well, like,
Yeah.
okay with
Ah.
a period or like
No,
No.
I just say it. I'm just like dry, so
K with
I
a
just say
period
K.
is.
Especially like with text, I'm so dry.
wait,
I don't think the last word. Going back what you said, like having the last word. If it's like somebody who just wants to be done with the argument or done with the conversation, and they say okay,
It's all in the tone.
Now,
It's true.
now
It's
this
all
is
in
a
the
diss
tone.
channel.
I was like, he was
This
like,
is a diss
ask me to stop
channel.
singing, so I stopped singing. I'm so fat. I'm like, okay. Like, was that supposed to make me
That
mad?
took a turn.
It did. It
gosh.
really did. We're okay. Let's get back to another
Should
one
we
here.
move on to
Yeah,
a
move
Yeah,
different
on.
one?
let's-
Because the last word thing is too much right now. Like it shouldn't bother you if somebody's, Even if it's disdain with how they're saying it, at least it's the end. It's not going to carry on.
Okay, this one is very personal for me because every time I'm sitting at the dinner table, my
Yep.
brother will take a bite of something,
Yep.
and then he'll scrape his teeth against the silverware.
Oh,
That makes me
like
yes.
I do that.
Yes.
I do not do that.
It's
like with
not
the
even
spoon,
on
especially,
purpose.
or especially.
but that's more of a sibling thing. Like if Addie does
Yeah,
that next
but
to you,
I would
you're
still
probably
be
not
like,
as bothered.
okay, you need
feel like
to
you would.
you need to use your lips, please.
I don't even try.
Your teeth should not be scraping your spoon.
I don't even try to scrape it with my teeth. It just happens. I don't know why.
Sometimes it does, but
Like,
if it's
I-
every single time,
It's most of the time. I don't know why.
But
I've
Josh,
just always ate like that. I don't know
but
why.
you're also going to do it with a fork, and it's more understandable. When it's a spoon, you should
Oh,
be
I
scraping a spoon.
I never do it with a spoon.
no,
yeah.
you use your
Does
lips.
he do it with a spoon? Your brother?
Yes, he does it with all.
But there's
The
a
fork-
difference.
the fork-
Like with a fork is better with your teeth, right?
Yeah,
Oh
absolutely.
yeah.
I
you,
always-
you
I always
sometimes
do with
have
my
to use your
teeth.
Yeah, I mean, if I have a
Like-
piece of chicken on the end of a fork, I'm going to use my teeth
Piece
to
of
get it
chicken.
off.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
But
but
if
you
I
don't
have
need
a-
to touch the
If I have a
silverware.
bowl of soup, I'm not going to do it with my tooth. That kind of hurt, actually, to be honest.
You can't do it with a spoon because then your teeth are like
Ow.
it's getting stuck in the gap.
You eat like the corn on the cob, and you have braces, and you can't get the pieces out, and it's so irritating to try to go get it out.
That's not a
Or just
real.
anything in your teeth in
It's
general.
not a real
but that's-
universal experience.
Yeah, no kidding.
When you have braces,
I had braces.
I'll say
Yeah.
that with steak. Like I like steak, but it's
Oh.
always stuck in your teeth.
steak is so good.
But it's so good.
I'm
Texas
sorry.
Roadhouse.
Okay,
let's
now
go
I'm
to the
gonna
next
go.
one.
Now I'm gonna go to the top
Next,
of the
grind your
list.
gears. What grinds your
So
gears?
having the ringer on your phone so you can hear when people are typing, like when it's a quiet
Keyboard
room or
clicks.
something.
It's not a ringer, but
No,
keyboard
no.
clicks.
No,
Oh.
when people are typing on your phone.
Yeah, keyboard clicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
That's annoying. My mom
It's-
has that.
no.
I just turned it off like a week
You
ago.
can't. It's
I
wrong.
think I called somebody out on this last week or something.
So somebody brought this up, I think a couple weeks ago.
I think it was me.
and I
people
was
with,
like, I
like,
got my phone out and I was
The
like,
keyboard
tick, tick,
stuff
tick, tick. Oh, yeah.
on.
Yeah, that was me.
So I think that's an old person thing, but I kind of dig the sound, to be honest.
It's just
I
it
I like the
makes
keyboard
me
click sound.
uncomfortable.
I
the
like
reason-
the. Oh.
The reason why I turned it off though was because, like, I kept connecting my AirPods like to my phone,
Oh, shit.
and like sometimes it would be like amplified. So I would
Oh,
like go
yeah.
to search for something, and it's like, "Gah, gah, 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 gah," and I was like, holy cow! Like it wasn't as subtle anymore.
I like.
Can
I
you
like
make
the
that noise
camera
again?
click when you take a picture and it goes like an
Yeah,
actual
me
camera.
too.
I love that. I will turn my ringer on just for that. Or when you download a game or like an app on your phone and it's the doo-doo.
Thank
When
you,
your
Josh.
mom leaves you unheard.
Do you know what that
Unheard
means?
or unread?
Do you know what that
Unheard.
means?
I know exactly what you mean. When you ask them a question and they look at you and they don't respond.
And then
And
you
you're
just
like,
like go
"Mom."
back to what they're doing.
Yeah, they just go back to what they're doing.
Or
My
like when you're
dad
trying
is
to go
so
out with
bad
your
with
friends
this.
and you're like, you ask and she goes,
Yeah, she
like,
goes,
okay.
First of all, this is a universal thing.
Oh yeah.
This is not just mums and dads.
No, it's just
This is-
mostly older
It's
people.
mostly
though.
older people.
This is
though.
a young problem. This is a young kid problem when I ask
My
a
mom's
question. There's
47
no
and she
answers.
still does it, so.
I know, but you do it.
I do not do it.
Absolutely.
I don't
100%.
think so.
We don't look you in the eye and then go back to
Exactly.
texting.
I can't
I
do
say
two
I
things
I'll
at
just be
once.
like
Continue
one,
texting.
or I'll be like 1 sec.
So it's okay if it's okay. Let me get this right. It's okay if you ignore somebody if you don't acknowledge that you heard it.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a
I
big
usually am
difference
like, oh,
between.
1 sec, let me like send this text message real quick.
Yeah, there's a difference between doing this. Watch me. There's a difference between this.
can I go out?
Watch me.
There's a difference between that and
She's
watch
think-
this one. Watch
he's
this
thinking.
one.
Hey, can I go out?
Those are both highly annoying. Those are both.
Sorry, I'm sending a text.
Sorry, I'm sending. Like, at
That's
least
how
say
you
what you're
you
doing,
at
not
least
just
say,
like.
"Hey, my bad. I'll
Okay,
get to you later."
So if we're talking, is this just when someone is sending a text? Because
No,
if we're gonna
she
go
She could be
back to
scrolling through
doing stuff in
Facebook and
general.
it would still happen.
okay,
Yeah, just doing anything in general, and they ignore you, and then go right back to doing what they were doing.
I think
My dad is
older
terrible with it.
older people are better at getting their attention all on one thing. Where
Exactly.
you guys have had constant distractions throughout your entire
Exactly,
life.
we're great at
So
multitasking.
no, not multitasking, just lots of things going on around you and being able to handle
Wasn't it you that told me that you can't, like,
It's impossible to
actually
multitask. Yes,
It is.
it's proven
For
fact,
me, it is.
scientific.
like you
So
at least
good
have
at-
to focus on one thing and then you, like,
Like you're not actually the example is you're not texting and driving. You're just literally texting and not driving. The car is driving.
No.
Who said no? What? I don't know. It's proven. I'm pretty sure I read it somewhere in a book. All right, next.
Okay, this one appeared on my list about probably the first day of school in this
What?
classroom.
You looked
In
at
this-
someone specifically.
No,
Was
in
it
this
Lucas?
classroom. No, I was looking at the computer over there because there's greasy fingerprints on the computer. Why are you touching the computer screen?
It's not a touchscreen.
It's
Exactly.
Not a touch-
So Nora, this is a shout out to you for touching the computer
for
screen
touching the computer
with your
screen.
greasy
know-
fingers.
Do you know what grinds
Not a
my
touch screen.
gears?
Huh?
What?
When someone notices that and doesn't do anything to clean it.
I did.
Why
I
are there
did-
still
I
smudges
gotta-
then?
It wouldn't come
Oh,
off.
actually,
it wouldn't come
that's
off.
right. You did come and
Yeah.
grab my Norwex. Okay, thank you.
But I
Thank
tried.
you.
I tried to get it
Okay.
out. The grease is stuck on there.
Okay.
You know what really grinds? Oh,
Sorry, I was trying to get the
you know
last
what
word in.
really grinds my gears is
What?
when I'm driving and you're passing somebody or meeting somebody on the road
Highway.
at night, highway, whatever, and they have their brights on and you flash them with your brights and they still don't turn it off.
Do you flat? Are you guys?
That Valley Road.
Oh, it's
on it.
bad.
So you guys are flashers if someone has their brights on?
Yes.
Yes, because I can't see.
I just look at the white line.
I look at the white line.
Yep.
I put it in perception of I'm a better driver than that person, and so if I were to flash them, they might crash.
Well,
My
but-
thing-
I can handle it.
Here's
My
the thing.
tactic is if they don't turn their brights off, I'm not turning my brights off for you. You lost so much respect.
No,
Here's
but
the thing,
sometimes
though,
I
I
catch
do it-
myself.
Sometimes you forget.
I do
Sometimes
it. Yeah,
I
I
just
do it
stare
out of
right at the
respect.
headlights,
Yeah.
and then I'm just like, oh.
If you're far enough away, I think there's a
It's
there's
yeah,
Yeah.
there's a
Distance
limit.
thing.
But they're like from me to the iPad right now.
yeah, the camera.
The camera, yeah.
Hello,
The
people.
iPad.
Hello,
Hello
people.
world.
Yeah, from me to the people, the general
I agree,
public.
but I'm also if you put yourself in the other shoes where like sometimes you leave your brights on and someone flashes you, I'm like my bad. Like I'm
That's why I
instantly, like,
flash. That's why I do it.
apologetic. But
That's
then I'm
what-
also
yeah.
like I don't know. I just deal with it.
That's why I flash, just in case it's like a brain fart and they just completely forgot.
Right.
That's
right.
why I do it. So then they don't bother other people by doing that.
Has anybody?
What's next on the list there,
Okay.
Cook?
I put picky eaters.
Yeah, so like when you
Picky
go to like
eaters.
a meaty restaurant like Carnival,
Carnival.
or however you say it, you get chicken strips and fries.
You're
I'm
struggling.
staying
Hold
out of
on
this
to the
one.
mic.
No,
It is me.
I absolutely hate
I
that.
can't.
It's not
I
that
can't
hard to
eat.
just.
So you're saying you
eat
like
something.
steak, but if you went,
Oh, I love steak.
I need Janathan, what do you mean?
Like, okay, so with like Tori or like my friends, all my friends for some reason are so picky when they eat. And like, sometimes I'll pay. And when I do pay, I'll be like, yo, where y'all want to go? And they'll be like, I don't really care. And I'm like, all right. So I ask again. They're like, I don't really care. So I'm like, word. So I go to a restaurant and we get there and they're like, I'm good. I don't think I'm going to eat. So I'm the only one eating.
Oh, that would.
That's
Yeah,
way
that's-
different. That's a
and
way
then,
different scenario.
Then I'm like, all right, well, where do you guys want to go? And then like I'll get done eating, and then they'll be like, let's go here. So we'll go there, and then when we get there, they'll be like, nah, and then I'm like still getting something to eat. So it's just like
That is awkward.
that's a completely different
it
thing.
it sucks.
My-
when I pay, everyone's like, oh yeah, let's go to Slim Chickens and spend Aladdy's money.
I would like to speak on behalf of picky eaters. It's not our fault. We just don't like certain foods.
But you guys will eat like
I
Cheez-Its.
just. Is it a texture?
What's
Is it a texture thing or?
Yeah, is it like
a lot of the time it is. For me,
Well, then
personally,
just
it's texture.
don't think about it.
Oh my
That's-
gosh,
yeah.
that is horrible advice.
That is terrible advice.
Just don't think about it.
when
like,
someone
do
gets
you
the
like
last
cottage
word in,
cheese?
just ignore it.
I hate
Don't think
cottage
about it.
cheese.
Yeah, see,
I
because it
can't
has
eat-
like the little like.
I cannot eat cottage cheese.
I like cottage cheese.
Here's one thing that's really weird, personally.
Put cottage cheese on
I
the
don't
salad,
like
that's fine.
yogurt with chunks in it.
I don't like
chunks
yogurt.
of
Period.
fruit.
I don't like yogurt. Period.
I don't
Like,
either.
I love yogurt, but as soon as it has chunks in it, I can't eat it because the texture, like,
I used to be like you,
oh, I
Josh.
can't do it. I can't do it. I
but
used
then
to be.
people
I
grow
like it
old
now.
and
So
eat
do you like
everything.
celery because it has like that stringiness.
I'm okay with celery.
Ooh.
I'm trying to think of foods
not
that
my
like,
fault.
that like I
kind
don't
of on
like.
the same page, but when people, Jordan said this before he even started, but loud chewing, like with gum or with food, like when you hear that, ugh.
Sometimes I just
Makes
do
you
it
wanna-
like my gum. Just
I could slap.
Sometimes
people.
I do it
just
too.
that
I
just
want
makes
to
me
slap
mad.
people that chew loud or with their mouth open. Oh my gosh.
And
I can't see you as an aggressive person, but
I don't. see
maybe after
Maybe
this video.
I have kids
But if
like
I
Josh
need a
said earlier.
nap before like a game or something.
Who
I'll take a
naps?
I do.
I do.
all the
You
time.
know what grinds my gear? People that have time to nap.
I
grinds
do.
my gears.
Well, when
but
we
it's usually like a 20-minute nap.
when we
love
like
get out
a
of school
like
at
No, mine's
1:30
like a
on a
2 hour
Wednesday.
like a power nap, a little power nap.
Well,
Hers
Wednesday
is
is the
completely
best day of
different.
nap.
If you don't see
my
me on
gosh.
Snapchat
Every
for at least an
Wednesday,
hour, I'm
I
taking a nap.
have nap.
So Lucas, is this pre you came to Garrettson and got out of school at 1:30? Wednesday is your nap day or just now?
What? Sorry.
Like is Wednesday, was it always your nap day or just now because we get out at 1:30?
No, because we got like 1:30.
So what you're talking napping, what is it? 1:45 till 3?
No, I like always. I call my family from Spain,
Oh yeah.
and then I take my nap, like 1 hour of nap.
An hour nap?
Yeah.
I'm not interested in this 20-minute nap thing. If I'm going to take a nap, I'm going to sleep.
But
Mm-hmm.
like the best nap, like in Spain, like I have like 20 minutes of nap. And
Yeah.
I wake up like with energy.
Really? Is that
Yeah.
a real thing? People
The
get
power-
power naps?
yeah.
The power
I
nap.
do not. I have no energy after.
Doesn't work for me.
I would
I
like
think
to.
it works for me.
Then again, I drink a lot of coffee.
Those Wednesday
Wednesday.
Wednesday naps. We get out at 1:30 and then practice isn't until 4 for football.
Same with soccer.
I fall asleep immediately. I get home. I fell asleep in my car one time.
While you were driving?
No, I got home. I made it home, but I shut the car off and then I was sitting there on TikTok because I didn't want to go inside yet. I don't know why.
Man, you got a problem.
Yeah. And then I passed out. I woke up. Luckily, I had an alarm set, and I woke up.
You get
At-
carbon monoxide poisoning.
No, my car was off. It was
Oh,
fine.
okay.
I woke up at, I don't know, 3:20.
Are you
And then
serious? You
yeah,
slept in your car?
Yeah, 3:20. I woke up, drove right to practice.
Yesterday,
That's insane.
I literally
It
went
was
home,
so nice.
took a 2-hour nap, woke up, and went to practice.
I take naps before school. Like we have practice in the morning. Then I
Oh,
go to,
yeah.
to my
The
house.
preschool.
I took one this morning.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I take naps
sorry
and
this
study
blows my
hall.
mind, napping.
Let's get back to the.
All right,
napper.
the last one is
Oh, I need.
when your mom calls you, or it could be anyone, but mostly this happens with my mom. When she calls,
When Heidi calls.
when Heidi calls, and I'm like, okay, let's say I'm in the shower and I see it ringing, and I like try to swipe and I can't get it, so I was like, oh, let me just call her back. I call her back within 2 seconds, doesn't answer.
Oh.
The callback.
That
Yep.
Yeah.
that happens to me all the time. Like Brock, he's pretty bad with it. He'll call me and I won't answer. I'll call him back a minute later at the very latest, and he won't answer. And I've screamed at him a couple times.
It bothers me the
I don't-
fact that you can put your phone on for 2 seconds. They have like, what are you doing in those 2 seconds?
Not
how
on
do you-
TikTok falling asleep in their car. That's not
Okay.
what you're doing.
I see. I'm,
I'm
just
just
getting
saying, what are you
bullied
doing in
for
the
that.
2 seconds that I take to hit call back?
I mean, that's,
No.
that's the hill you're going to die on.
You
is
can't
the,
defend them.
Has someone not calling me back?
You
What if I
can't
was
defend them.
dying and
If I
I
was
called
dying.
them and they didn't answer, but then I called them 2 seconds back?
Yeah.
I'm kind of that
2 seconds
person.
back.
I'm a little like that person, but I don't like just not answer. Like I'll call someone and then I'll put the phone down and then I'll just like walk away and then just do something.
Yeah. See,
And then
my,
they'll call me and then I just won't be there.
I don't. My thing is hey, you just texted me back and then I called you and you didn't answer. You totally did not want to talk to me, so you just ignored it. Like, oh yeah, I stayed away from my phone. Like that one. I
It
would
happens
get.
a
Or
lot in
when
our
they text me, like,
generation.
oh.
Happens a lot.
Like, oh, just text me, don't call me. I'm like, but I wanted to
I
call.
wanted to hear your
Wanted to
voice.
hear your voice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, double mic. All right.
I'm actually.
Hey, we're gonna come back with a little bit more grinding the gears in the future because
Yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
actually have a lot. How's it feel? You feel like you got some stuff off?
Eddie.
No,
I
because
feel
it
like
had
I
nothing
need
to do
to-
with school.
I need to
You didn't.
elaborate more, but
Janathan,
I would like to.
Yes.
give me one thing that's ground your gears.
It's kind of odd, but like mismatching fits kill me.
Oh, Jordan over here is
Dude.
all for that one.
Shorts and
my
the
God.
Mitch
Sweatshirt.
Matt socks. I remember in 4th grade you yelled at me for Mitch Matt socks.
Oh, yeah.
Yours
Yours is fine, honestly. I was kind of.
should we call it Carson Clark?
This is,
Should we call it
those were
Carson Clark?
fire.
should
What?
call
Fire, my God.
Yellow on yellow.
Yellow on yellow.
Yellow on
the
yellow.
sweatshirt, the banana fit. That was so good.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it was brown mustard with a banana.
Yeah,
top.
I know.
It was completely
pretty
different.
bad. It was
yellows.
pretty bad. It was not good. I have in my hand Addie Fink's phone with a list of icks, and the title is icks with the skull emoji.
Icks.
It's
Hold
Yeah,
on.
definitely ick.
Number 8 stood out to me. That's pretty funny.
We're gonna tease it. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna pull this out on Monday. We're gonna go through Addie's ick list.
Okay.
Okay.
No, because some of them are like.
Well, we'll go through Addie's PG ick list.
No,
Oh my
they're not
God,
PG.
some of
It's,
these
like,
are
rude.
funny.
It's like,
Oh my gosh, you're wasting them all right now.
All right.
Wheelchair is crazy.
Oh my god.
On Monday,
These
we
are
are going to go
hilarious.
through things to not say on a podcast. Totally ruin your reputation.
Number 24.
Cue up a sound there.
Oh my, number 25. What is
well,
that?
Ick list. Be on the lookout.
Oh, I gotta read
guys.
some more.
Mute 'em all.
Blind.
there's 75 of them.
Just wait.